Well, this morning we're hearing about making a very different kind of place your home.
That's right. It's not a house of bricks or wood or even concrete block, but a house of steel. Not just any kind of steel, recycled shipping containers coming soon to a neighborhood near you.
Imagine if 84 tons of Chinese steel moved in next to your house.
This is going to be an apartment building.
Yeah, this is going to be an apartment building.
Wow, man. Hey, Doc, did you hear what they're putting up? They're putting up shipping containers.
That's right, shipping containers that once carried everything from bananas to iPads across oceans, now making waves in a historic part of the nation's capital.
Construction crews are lowering down the 18th and final shipping container. That 6 tons of steel is going to become somebody's apartment.
There will be 24 bedrooms filling 4 floors, each its own rental unit. Use your imagination to see floor-to-ceiling windows, natural wood interiors, and a common room in the middle for dining and relaxing. Before they're complete, the building is fully leased, with people clamoring for the chance to move in next.
This thing really stands out here on the block next to these historic old Northeast DC homes.
Oh, intentionally so. And I think that's a wonderful observation because it's not an eyesore, because that's in the eye of the beholder, of course. So here you have the 19th century and the 20th century and the 21st century greeting each other as new neighbors.
Some neighbors are less than thrilled. Critics around the world have panned container building as ugly.
As long as it looks okay, I'll be okay with it.
They can also be expensive to make livable, with those giant cranes welding to open windows, cleaning the toxic paint that lines the insides, and of course, the smells.
One of the containers we went in smelled like garlic because they'd been shipping garlic granules in it. So, I mean, it varies, you know. And some things you probably don't want to know what they should ship.
Still, there's something strangely appealing about living in a box.
4 containers, 2 stacked on each other.
From the stylish near San Antonio to the homey in Tulsa, eye-catching curb appeal. The Vanderlins of North Carolina building theirs with the help of donations online, a crowdsourced home. 3-year-old Soleil there waving in her new living room.
I think it's a more modern look that people are craving and looking for, and people want to see something different. These things are going to stick around forever.
They're sturdy and plentiful. Tens of thousands of these shipping containers are piled up in ports all over the nation, just waiting to be plucked up and transformed into the home of your dreams.
Now, each of those containers costs about $2,000 used, but there's some real debate about how much cheaper it is to actually build with them, because you have to do all that work to move them in and modify them.
And the smell of garlic in one of the shipping containers.
Isn't that
I couldn't
amazing?
get over that. And the paint. But how much would it cost to rent one of these in DC?
Well, these guys won't actually tell us how much the monthly rent is, but only that it's reasonable for the area. But it does seem to be that the bigger selling point here, Rena, is the concept. This is each floor is its own unit, a group unit, 6 bedrooms, each with their own bathroom, where young professionals like these 2 30-something guys that are developing the area here can live like family together.
Or like your freshman year again, which I've always wanted to relive.
A little bit of nostalgia in a can.
In a can. I'd do it. I'd do it for a week, maybe.
Not for me.
No, not even a week.
I don't think so.
You wouldn't do it with me for a week? We just need to find 4 more people.
The smell of garlic?
Noel, are you in? Floor director Noel? Our floor director Noel.
We can build a group home right here. All right.
We're looking for 3 more people to join us on our adventure.
We're moving to DC. Tweet us. Okay.